So I just finished watching the Super Bowl 59 halftime show, and I've been following its marketing campaign since the day Kendrick was announced as the performer. And I've been feeling that this year's Super Bowl halftime show feels really different from both a promo and branding perspective. And I do think this year there's a prominent aesthetics around the campaign visuals. It has definitely left very memorable moments, to me at least. In the past few weeks, I kept thinking about the show and Kendrick, especially when I listened to the GNX album. It kept me thinking why that is. And to those of you out there that might feel the same, now I think I have an answer to share. It all starts with the involvement of Apple Music. Apple Music has been the sponsor of the halftime show since 2022, and Apple Music has been evolving over the years as the leading platform in human curation. So just comparing it with Spotify, Tidal, Amazon Music, Apple really shines in the realm of preserving creativity and humanness. Two things that have been more than ever so vulnerable in the age of algorithm dominance. So I personally enjoy Apple's human-curated playlists and interviews. Watching their interview, for instance, you can feel the energy between the host and the artist. Apple Music, as the sponsor of the halftime show, provides a solid foundation for the artist to build on, which is crucial for creating these cultural moments remembered by millions down the road. And this kind of leads us to the second part of the puzzle. The continuing evolution of Kendrick Lamar as a brand and a creative entity. The creative versatility of Kendrick Lamar has been proven throughout his last few album cycles. From Damn to Mr. Morale and now to GNX, Kendrick Lamar as an artist has been evolving conceptually and visually. And let me explain that. On a conceptual level, while the album Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers focuses on personal introspection and healing, GNX shifts outward, showcasing his assertiveness and willingness to challenge industry norms. And on the visual level, we are seeing more cinematic shots and integrity across different teasers and music videos within one album cycle, which also ties into the third point, which I'm about to mention. The marketing rollout of this year's Super Bowl halftime show. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to the fact that there's this cohesive aesthetics around the marketing campaign of the halftime show across all phases of its rollout. On September 8th, 2024, Kendrick released a teaser video on his YouTube channel announcing he's going to perform at the Super Bowl 59. He was going to be the first solo hip-hop artist to perform, and soon afterwards, on November 22nd of 2024, Kendrick surprised us by releasing his sixth studio album, GNX. It's a surprise release that caught everyone off guard. And on January 23rd of 2025, the official trailer of the halftime show was released on the NFL YouTube channel. And that video also announced SZA as the supporting act. And on February 2nd, during the Grammy weekend, Kendrick took home 5 Grammy Awards, once again leading to huge spikes in online chatter. And then on February 6th, Apple Music released a live-streamed interview on basically his road to the halftime show. And then on February 7th, another interview with Timothée Chalamet was released on the NFL YouTube. I do remember I was shocked by the thumbnail of that video. It was surprising to see Timothy with Kendrick, two totally different people, sitting in the same car and chatting along. It was a beautiful, genuine conversation between the two. It made me feel that I get to know Kendrick as a person better. And on February 8th, the next day, pgLang released a part 2 of the Timothy interview, where the two were rapping the Heart Part 2 together in Kendrick's Buick GNX. Every aspect of the campaign has been so genuine. So to get our thoughts straight and kind of wrap things up, we can see and feel the harmonization of the Super Bowl, Apple Music, pgLang, and Kendrick Lamar. The content has been fluid. It stayed true to Kendrick's creative visions, and the orchestration could be that winning factor. And although these marketing videos are posted across multiple accounts, they felt like they are from one. Whether it's with the editing, the color grading, the directing, they all feel like they're from Kendrick Lamar's brain. Just take whichever of the marketing videos and compare it to either of the GNX music videos, you will see the cohesion between these videos. These visuals also work because it's there to serve the creative core of Kendrick Lamar's music, the culture he stands for, whether it's Compton, the West Coast, hip-hop, or the struggle for racial equality, empowerment. It's because Kendrick Lamar has been holding on to these values as a brand and individual. The music and visual are there to support, and people resonate with that, and that's why it works. It's simple but hard to implement, as most people are usually stuck in the first phase. It's about finding your distinct voice and maintaining the fluidity and cohesion of that voice. I wanted to end this video with a quote of how pgLang describes them as a company. pgLang is a multilingual company selflessly communicating this generation's creative language through mediums exemplifying the shared experiences that connect us all. This could ultimately be the main takeaway of this video. It means owning your creative voice paired with cohesive execution is capable to unite people across physical borders. And that's when the growth starts. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the style of this video, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll be sharing more content on branding, creative implementation, and digital strategy. I hope you have an amazing day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.